threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
And a reach. Talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
He's set. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Ready for another chance? Babe, Big Daddy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Babe, Big Daddy, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, see it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told.
Hey, nobody else.
Riding in once again, Corey Lovett. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Big Daddy racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Shot. Drew Diggs. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. This is popped up. Cohen has got it, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit. Ready once again, Babe Big Daddy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here. Come on, big dog, get your pitch. Touch up, drive him in right here. Here you go.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the... Digging in to try it again. Renato Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Big Daddy is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball Into the box now, Babe Big Daddy.
Number 25.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, man. I mean, this road trip just hasn't gone well. They're 1-4, and at this point in time, the way they've been struggling, you're just looking to get home. And hopefully home cooking will help you turn it around.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
We've played an inning, still 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Renato Nunez. Man, he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Assumption into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Big Daddy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Belcher looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want ball in the yard.
Digging in and looking for more. Babe Big Daddy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
Come on, big guy.
Digging in once again, Babe Big Daddy.
25.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
1-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. 1 run scores. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Standing in, Andre Ethier. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Fielder, Andre Ethier.
Here's the 2. And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. But he's safe at 3rd as he's able to scramble back. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Fresno Grizzlies pick up win number 20 on MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Nashville Sounds and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Big Daddy has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Striding into the box, Ted Felcher is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Big Daddy is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping into the box, Babe Big Daddy. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Harold, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
And another thing, Matt, I mean, to have the weekend series and you've lost the first 3, you got people coming from all over the place to come watch you win. So Sunday, you just want to end the weekend on a good note. Let's see if they can do that here. This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Renato Nunez. He drew a walk his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Big Daddy giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Babe Big Daddy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard to the right, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Here we go, kid.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Lovett will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Drew Diggs. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Big Daddy moves over, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Now in the box, Babe Big Daddy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into the... Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Lovett. And that's the 3rd out. So striding in, Brian Griffin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fly ball into straightaway left. Big Daddy is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Stepping up now, Babe Big Daddy, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Fouled back.
Let's go now, 1 time.
Comes set with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Ready with the 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
Let's go now. 1 time.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first.
Let her rip right here.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Ryan McCann.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Hard hit to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Hey, you can do it. No one
Digging in, Babe Big Daddy.
Number 25.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider, as he said. 7-5, how today's comes to an end. Andrew Triggs earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that
A player is addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. The coach advocates a more disciplined approach. An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the New Orleans Baby King. Emery Olson gets the call for game 1 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His teams have an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
Babe Big Daddy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. At the plate is Andre Ethier. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Here. And here's a swing from Ethier and a ground ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Babe Big Daddy.
25.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Has a look, now the pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a ball 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh? That's
2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
There, kid. Let's go now.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs. Ready once again, Babe Big Daddy. Swinging a soft liner. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Babe Big Daddy.
25.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. And he just misses with a curveball.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Ready on 1-2. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another shot now. Garrett Barron. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Digging in once again, Oliver Rodriguez. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Big Daddy has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. Now batting, Babe Big Daddy is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Alonso moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling? Into the box, Jermaine Rogers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Roger.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Big Daddy. 1 out. Ready now, Billy Adams. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Billy Adams.
Swinging a looper to left. Big Daddy has it in his sights. 1 down. Striding in once again,
Now
Babe
batting,
Big Daddy.
number
0 for 1
25.
here in the early going. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul. Another try at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Waiting next is Brian McCann. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch one more time. High in the air out to center field. Adams moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Babe Big Daddy. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out in the inning. So striding in, Babe Big Daddy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 25.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And that misses. 2-1.
Come on, big guy, see it, drive it, right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Babe Big Daddy. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Alonso. 1 away. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Melvin Casilla claims the win out of the pen, his first. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Now batting, Babe Big Daddy. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Babe Big Daddy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
25.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitch.
Digging in to try it again. David Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Here we go. Relay.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Ready for another shot now. Babe Big Daddy. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
25.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
It's the first game of the road trip, and it takes a little bit to get an adjustment. You're not used to being that team that goes to the plate first to start the game after you've been home for a long homestand. But they need to get comfortable now in the new surroundings, or they're going to get blown out of this game.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Franco. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Big Daddy ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in once again. Babe Big Daddy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner, but foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's a 5-3 game now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it. Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Earl Snyder wins his 3rd of the season. William
Here now our final line.
Sato. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop. Striding in, Babe Big Daddy. He went deep in the contest last night. And there he goes towards second. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So he moves all the way up to third here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here. Stepping in and ready for
Leading off
another
for the
shot,
Grizzlies,
Babe Big
left
Daddy.
fielder,
He'll lead things
number
off here in this
25.
one-run contest. Fouled straight back.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Set to deliver the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-2. Now at the plate, Babe Big Daddy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Runner back safely. Gene Cloutier will come on now and run at first base following the injury.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt. So he moves all the way up to third here.
When it rains, it pours sometimes, and it's a downpour right now. First an error and now a pass ball. They really need to clean it up and start taking care of the baseball.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
D-Ride.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
Your pitch, drive it right here.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs in through the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Way in front of that fastball. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first. Ready once again. Babe Big Daddy. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. At the plate is Andre Ethier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Third. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Step on the bag for 1. Safe. 4-2 the final score tonight. Emery Olson with his 4th win this season. Chris Zarate pitched well, allowing only 2. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. At the plate, Frank Padilla. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Assumption will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Babe Big Daddy. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. And the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's
And strike.
Ground ball, turn 2 for you.
the 0-2 pitch. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Big Daddy has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Big Daddy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So stepping in, Big Daddy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Oh, that grounder caught him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Striding in once again, Tom Cohen. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Come on now, 1 pitch right here.
The pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
Runners trying for third. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy, that's a big RBI single right there as well.
Ready for another chance? Big Daddy. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well.
Oh, look at the diving stop. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
That's when you're looking for a ball inside. That ball's all the way in. He still pulls his hands through and gets a base hit to the outfield.
Digging in, Tom Cohen.
Third baseman number 24, Tom.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. hit on the ground out to short. Patterson is right there, and he's retired, one away. But one's all they get as the run scores. So striding forward now, Charlie Culberson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Big Daddy comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the... So coming to the plate, David Castro, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Big Daddy is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Sam Sherman wins his... The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes.
Batting third, designated hitter.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
When you're hot, that's what happens. Balls like that fall in for you. When you're cold, that gets...
So striding forward now, Babe Big Daddy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Settling in now, Andre Ethier. And the home-away splits tell us he's... Scorched to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Tom Cohen. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Colin Moran, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, nice job right there. He comes.
So digging in now, Manny Pena. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Big Daddy ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Babe Big Daddy. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Fielded cleanly. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. At the plate is Andre Ethier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the... Hit hard to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and stepping in and ready for another shot. Babe, Big Daddy, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that's waved at.
0-1.
and missed for strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bonner will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in to try it again, Saul Presley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Big Daddy comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Gustavo Baez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, we got one.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Big Daddy is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping up now, Big Daddy. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bonner will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Manny Pena, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Big Daddy on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Digging in once again, Saul Presley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Big Daddy has a read on it. 1 out. Ready once again, Bert Bonner. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Big Daddy going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box, Big Daddy 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Here you go.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, you're a kid. Strike it deep, huh? Here you go.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up
Into
there.
the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting. Right
At the
fielder,
plate is Andre Ethier. Struggle. Ball game right here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
They ran the risk of a strike him out, throw him out play there, but that was a good job of getting in there successfully. On 3 and 2, there's a decent chance the hitter puts the ball in place.
Skied into straightaway right. Romack has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And a ball 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead. I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 60th. So stepping in, Babe Big Daddy. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Digging in, Babe Big Daddy.
Number 25.
No one bang. That's good.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Tom Cohen.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next two hitters coming up.
Digging in, Colin Moran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Colin Moran.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The catcher, number 13.
So striding in, Max Stassi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. So the error winds up. Digging in and looking for more, Ricky Bean, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, he got jammed. It's not going to...
So striding in, Babe Big Daddy. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. In now, Ricky Bean, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
2 strikes, and he hits it in the left field. You couldn't hit us.
At the plate, Gustavo Baez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Babe Big Daddy. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
It's your pitch, huh? Come on, let it fly.
Set
right
to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Romack racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in, and a relay home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Some guys just rise to the occasion when the lights are the brightest, and he's definitely in that category. He's been a clutch hitter all year, and here's another in a long line of clutch ABs.
Yeah, and that adds 3 more ribbies to his already impressive total. Now in the box, Tom Cohen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Colin Moran. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Into the box now, Max Stassi. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs. Stepping in, Jacob Romack. Over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swinging a looper to left. Big Daddy is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 base hit. Striding into the box, Babe Big Daddy, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
That's a foul ball.
The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Put it away. 2 down. 7-5 tonight's final. Lindsey Roman notches his 3rd win of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Emery Olson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show. Stepping into the box, Babe Big Daddy is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Line towards center field. Bean patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Manny Pena, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This one's flared out toward left, and that's in there, base hit. Coming to the plate now, Babe Big Daddy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here. Now to the plate, Babe Big Daddy. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan.
Pulled toward right center field. Bean giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Tom Cohen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tom Cohen.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reed moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Tom Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Tom Nunez.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
I got it.
Asuncion takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Gustavo Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The 0-2 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Big Daddy sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Manny Pena, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Manny Pena.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Assumption ranges back and ready for another chance. Babe Big Daddy
25.
into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Ready with the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gustavo Faez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a looper to left. In there, a base hit.
Hey, eat it, cut it right there.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the win.
Ready once again, Babe Big Daddy. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Now batting
At the plate is Andre Ethier. On the night, he's 2 for 4. Pitch outside, the throw. But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Punch up, drive him in right now. Here we go, bud.
Grounded to first. He's right there, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second, and he's safe. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit digging in to try it again. Ricky Beam, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he can.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Mark Lowe earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping up now, Babe Big Daddy, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to win the first game on the road, and then you get ready for game 2. But it just makes you feel like, hey, this could be a pretty productive road trip. If you win 2 games in a row, then you're really knowing we got a chance to have a great trip.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
A 1 pitch on its way. In the air out toward right field. Germano has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. We've played an inning. Still.
Come on, guys.
Striding in once again, Chris Norman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Norman.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Big Daddy. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Babe Big Daddy.
25.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Germano is right there, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Digging in once again, Babe Big Daddy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. And he might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then
he dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there. Ready for another shot now. Chris Herman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is in the air to left field. Big Daddy is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
Now batting, number 25.
Babe Big Daddy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Digging in, Keith Hobson. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Big Daddy will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Babe Big Daddy is not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. And the runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Harold, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, last game they lost by 1 run. You know, those are the ones that are hard to take. You look back and you think, could we have scraped out one more run or maybe even two to win it? Those are the ones you have a tough time sleeping after.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
That's a nice piece of hitting. Read what the pitcher is doing to you in a way that he takes that direction for the hit. Nice job.
First baseman, A.J. Reed.
Hey, get one.
The 0-2 home. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. The second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chad Hutton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Big Daddy has a read on it, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Babe Big Daddy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 25.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike. Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
Set. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, Matt, clearly that was a hit and run. The runner was off on the swing, and he drives the ball so hard to the outfield they couldn't advance it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Colin Moran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a looper to left. Hobson has it in his sights. 1 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping in, Joel Montes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Montes.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Big Daddy looking up, gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Babe Big Daddy. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Babe Big Daddy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This one's flared toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got two runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Mateo. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. The tag, and they get him at the plate. Is 6-1 the final tally today. Ramon Brito notches his third win of the year.
A call to the skipper's office can mean a lot of things. In this case, it involves good news. This time, he will be wearing a different uniform.
Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston.
Leading off for the Astros.
Hey, one time, right now.
The
Here we
fielder,
go.
number 23.
Get your pitches ready. Let's go, big dog. This spot.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
Hey, make it yours.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Whit Merrifield.
Hey, double him up.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Left field. Big Daddy has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Babe Big Daddy 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back safely.
Hey, one time right now.
1-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Minor ready with a 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Digging in once again, Babe Big Daddy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Let it fly. Let's
The
go.
2-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Borges is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Peter Borges standing in. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Digging in to try it again, Ben Casto, and it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Big Daddy is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Babe Big Daddy, and then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Mike Minor takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Lance McCullers couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it. Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State, and Minute stepping into the box, Babe Big Daddy, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. It's up and out of here into the archways. Striding in, Mitch Moreland. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Into the box now, Abdul Davis. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Davis.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Big Daddy. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Babe Big Daddy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And the pitch on 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases. Ready once again. Babe Big Daddy. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And yet another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Come on now, 1 pitch right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Soler. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Babe Big Daddy 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned. Digging in, Babe Big Daddy. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
Hey, right guy, right place. Nobody better. On now.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Kansas City. Downtown Houston, Texas on a Saturday night and Minute Maid. So stepping in, Babe Big Daddy. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. They're closing in on that division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice, and that's what I see with this club right now. That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
And this is fouled straight back.
Hey, try that pitch, huh? There you go.
Here's another 2-2. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Dozier scoops it up. A quick out number 1. Standing in, Babe Big Daddy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Now a snap throw to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another chance? Babe Big Daddy 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This one's down to third. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will. Stepping up now, Babe Big Daddy. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
There you go, left fly. Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Kansas City. First opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park. Standing in, Babe Big Daddy. He was hitless in the shutout last night. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
He'll try again, 1-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in, Babe Big Daddy, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Has a look, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
You can do it, no better. Come on.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price. At the plate, Babe Big Daddy, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Settling in now, Babe Big Daddy, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, right guy, right place. Clutch up, drop him in.
First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
1-1.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
1-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
Has a look. Now the pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out. So striding in, Babe Big Daddy, a hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Right guy, right place. Need to hit.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. So he moves all the way up to third here.
Hey, need you right now. Keep it going.
Hey, hey, no one better now.
The 0-1 hit to third. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 8-3 is today's final. Kansas City slugged their way to victory with 15. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the opener of a